Hi guys, it's Director Don. Um, Let me show you how I retouch my images. I mean high-end retouching. Let me show you how it's done. So this is the image we'll be working on today. So first, what you're going to do is to duplicate this layer. Duplicating this layer, you can check for blemishes, but I don't think she has a lot of blemishes here. So the little one we see, we can just remove it quickly. Okay. 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 She only have just few spots. Okay. Okay. Saying something here. So the tool I'm using to remove these blemishes is called the Spot Elay brush. So yeah, I think I'm done. So what we're going to do now is to create a frequency separation. So this is how to create the frequency separation from start. So what you're going to do is to duplicate this layer. You toggle this off. But first, let's rename it. You can rename it. You can name this as texture, and name this as color. The texture, you need to toggle it off because we're working on the color. So to see the color, we need to off the texture. So to work on the color, come to filter and come to blur, come to Gaussian blur, set the radius to around 2.0. So it should look like this. And you can turn the texture on. We are working on the texture now. So come to our image, come to apply image, come to merge. You're merging the color. So you click on the color, subtract. That's what you're going to use. If you're having something like normal, all you need to do is come to subtract and set this to 2 and set this to 128. I already have the settings down already, so that is why you can see it like that. So press on OK. Then you change the blending mode from normal to linear light. And you can group the texture and the color together and name it frequency separation. So first one, I'll just name it as FS, which means frequency separation. Now we are working on the color. Click on the color. So before we work on the color, you can click on the top like this because we want to apply something on it. So what we're applying is called black and white. Yeah, black and white should look like this. So reduce the red. And the reason we are using this is to see the transition between the highlight and the shadows. Okay. Yeah, I'm good like this. So let's work on this. So what you are doing is you are painting on the color, not the black and white. So make sure you're not painting on the black and white. Now it's on the black and white. We need to remove it from black and white and set it to color. And come to your brush. You right click so you can see the remaining brushes that we have here. So we are using our mixer brush tool. And the settings, you need to drop this down, come to clean brush, toggle this one, you need to toggle it off. And this is off, but this one is on. So my wet set it at 30, load at 30, mix at 20, flow at 20. So you can copy the settings and we are good to go. So let's work on the uh, let's work on the let's work on the image. A quick tip, if you want to paint or mix, you need to check for the transition also. So you don't just mix the whole image together and it looks rough. Are we together? So check for the transition, the highlight, and the shadows. So this middle here, this middle part here is the transition between the shadows and the highlight. I've said this in my previous video. So let's just paint. I'll be painting the transitions together just a little bit like this. Okay. Then I can paint the highlight also, just like this. Okay. Paint the shadows and the highlight together just like this. And in some cases, if I want a faster result, I can just, increase it and then brush them together slightly. Please, you need to be careful here. So you don't just brush the way you're not supposed to brush. So you need to be extra careful. Okay. Bring it down. The transition. Painting and the transition. Okay. So I think something is happening already, even though we are on black and white. But I think something is happening already. Okay, increase it. Not too much. Okay. I reduce my brush because of this tiny space here. If you want to reduce your brush or increase your brush, you can just come to this side here and check on the sides and reduce it or increase it. Okay, so almost done. So I think we are done painting. So what you're going to do is to come to this white, black and white, and just click on it like this and drag it to this delete icon just to delete it. Can you see? So we have something beautiful down already. See? This is so seamless. Can you see very well? So this is what we have before. Can you see? And this is after. High-end retouching does not really uh take a lot. If you want to get a very seamless result, you don't need too much. All you need is the right technique and the right tool and the proper guidance on how to do them. So let me use my high whitening action. Oh, okay, sorry about that. So let me use my teeth and high whitening. So this is my action. Then I change my brush to the normal brush, not the mixer brush tool. And you can zoom in and just remove the yellows in the eyes just like this. Come to the second one. Let's remove the yellows in the eyes just like this. Yeah, you're good to go. Can you see how beautiful? This is for the eyes. Let me zoom in so you can see very well. This is the before and this is the after. Can you see how natural the eyes is looking? So if you want to join my um class, the way you know I did a full tutorial, uh you see the Telegram link on my channel. The Telegram channel, sorry, on the description below. You so if you want to join a proper class where I did my images, I mean a full tutorial, so you can check the link below. You'll see the link to my Telegram channel, so you can just join. And also, I have my AI retouching action pack where you can use to get sweet results in just less than 2 minutes. I have the link in my description below. So see you in the other class, guys. Thank you.